Hey everybody, welcome back to the Latch Mama Warehouse. Today we are going to have a little bit of fun and try and guess the sex of Fallon's baby. Yay!
Yay!
Fallon is how many weeks pregnant?
21.
Lauren is our project manager here at Latch Mama. She is a little bit further along than 21 weeks. What are you?
35.
35. We know what Lauren's having, so we're going to use her as kind of our control as we do some of these old wives' tales and try and figure out what Fallon's having. First, we're going to poll the audience and figure out what everybody thinks you're having. All right?
Boy.
I said boy.
All right.
Boy.
Danielle.
A girl.
Wow.
So that Austin can fight somebody.
That's a boy bump. That's definitely a boy bump.
Wait, why are you saying girl?
Pure gut primal instinct.
It's a boy because Fallon was amazing with my little boy when I used to bring him here.
I'm going to vote boy.
I'm gonna say girl.
I'm all about the intuition. So the boys have it.
So the first wives' tale we're going to test is the ring test. We're gonna lay on our backs and hold our rings above our bellies. If they twist in a circle, it's a girl. If they are going back and forth, it's a boy.
It's going back and forth.
And back,
Up and down.
Boy.
Alright, this test says boy.
Oh, it is back and forth.
Yeah?
Okay.
Really back and forth.
Yeah, well, she's really having a boy.
Test 1 confirmed. Boy.
Boy.
Alright, so the next two tests we're gonna do involve our pee. Fallon is a little more hydrated than I am, so shame on me. It involves baking soda, and then we boiled red cabbage, and that's the byproduct, that's the water. We pour the pee in the baking soda, and if it fizzes, it means it's a boy. Is mine fizzing?
I'd say that's some fizzing, some bubbling.
Mine looks pretty flat. Yeah. Are you really having a boy? Yep, I've seen that.
Yours is still
It's in the ultrasound.
yours is still bubbling. Our control doesn't lead to that test being accurate. Myth busted. Womp womp. All right, up next.
The cabbage. Reddish pink, boy. Greenish, girl. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow.
That one's definitely
That is a boy. How come there's not any color?
no color change there.
That's pretty accurate. That's crazy. That like turned immediately. That's a pretty color. Hey, you want to see my boy cabbage pea water?
Okay, where's her boy cabbage pea water?
No color change.
Yeah. Based on our 3 tests, 2 out of 3, it's a boy. Yeah, some serious scientific stuff happening here at Latch Mama.
Percentage-wise, what do you think the accuracy is on these tests?
Maybe 15% accuracy.
That's pretty high stuff.
These old wives are not too.
And when do we find out?
In 2 days.
So we'll cut to that when we find out. Stay tuned.
Great.
2 days later.
Hi! How was it? It's a boy! So although our testing wasn't very conclusive, we were right, and it's a boy. We definitely know our people. So moral of the story is that old wives' tales don't tell us anything. They're fun though.
They're really fun.
Yeah. And we are super excited that Fallon's gonna have a baby soon.
Yeah.
And our Latch Mama family's growing, and Lauren's gonna have one, and we just love all the little babies here at Latch Mama. So stay tuned. We'll release these videos every Wednesday. Hit subscribe below so you don't miss any, and thanks for playing along.